Yo, what's up guys? Alright, so for today's video, we're going to hop into the last stage of the Ultimate Red Zone DB Saga. It's going to be stage 6 right here. I believe that's the last stage because, yeah, they have this mission here that says clear all stages. You get you a wallpaper for it. So here we have 2 category missions to complete. Yeah, we should be able to clear all 4 of the rest of these missions here. So this first one right here is 4 youth characters on your team. And the other one is 4 Dragon Ball Seekers on your team. So let's go over and see what we're looking at. I already built the team. We're just going to take a look and see what the stage details are looking like. And then we'll see what's up. So, enemy info, there's 4 phases. Phase 1 has Symbol. You can't stun him, but you can seal attack lower. He's got another type super. Next up, Phase 2 is STR Tambourine. So, yeah, it seems like he has all immunities. He actually lowers your ki by 6. Okay, he's got a Ki Blast super. Phase 3 is against Elder Demon King Piccolo. Got all immunities. He locks. He has a damage threshold, and his stats get weaker once he reaches the 3rd turn. Okay, so it's really just the first 2 turns that he's probably going to be hitting a bit hard. Well, he's probably going to be hitting hard regardless, but still, he's going to be weaker starting from the 3rd turn. And then Phase 4, this is, well, I guess, youth, not really youth, but just, you know, the not as old version of Demon King Piccolo. Immune against everything. He seals 1 enemy super attack, and then he actually gets more stats starting from the 3rd turn. 50% attack and defense, other type super, which, wait, by the way, I didn't even mention, but Phase 3 has a Ki Blast super. Alright, so, yeah, the only phase we can really do stats effects to is just the first one right here, so let's take a look and see. This is the team I'm going to be bringing in here. So this is to do both missions at the same time, with 4 youth and 4 Dragon Ball Seekers. So as for the youth characters, Goku, Chi-Chi, the other Goku, and Bulma right there, that's as far as the 4 conditions, well, the 4 characters we need for youth. And as for Dragon Ball Seekers, it's going to be that Goku. Chi-Chi's not on Dragon Ball Seekers, but the other Goku, Bulma, and Daima Goku. So there's your characters right there. And we have Tech Vegito here just because, like, he's going to help out, especially towards the end whenever things might get a little bit tough. We have, like, the target attraction with Tech Vegito, so let's go in and see what we're looking at here. I think that friend is sufficient enough, huh? Yeah. I mean, they're rainbowed. They only have a level 4 defense, but it's whatever. I mean, mine's only at 55%. I can't really judge, but let's go and see what we're looking at. Alright, so, yeah, I think we should be having Bulma's intro play this first turn, so we'll go ahead and see that. Alright, so Bulma might be a little troublesome, maybe. But we did get her turn 1, which might be good, maybe, because the thing is that she does have guard and damage reduction, but she has guard for the first, what is it, 7 turns? Yeah, that's from the intro, and she does build up 7% damage reduction at the start of each turn, which I think that does include turns that she's not a part of, so technically if you float her off, that would build up a little bit quicker. That might be what I want to do, I think. I am glad that we at least have like a Goku on rotation. I mean, that's not going to be too difficult because most of the team is Goku characters. That's what the banner unit Chi-Chi would want. I'm wondering if I should actually float Bulma off or keep her on rotation. I think I'll float her off. I mean, Chi-Chi is a bit better of a unit at this point. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Actually, put Chi-Chi in the front there, because that Tech Goku there, he does want to be in slot 2 or 3, so we can put him there in slot 2. Yeah, this will work right here, and yeah, all those AGL orbs, that's gonna be yeah, we'll do that. Try to see if we get at least 5 orbs here with Bulma. No, it does not seem like it. Oh boy. Bulma might struggle a little bit. We'll see. I mean, yeah, we can at least deal some of these stats effects to this symbol here. But we don't have any sealing characters on this rotation. 9.6. Oh wow. Yeah, she's a really good banner unit for sure. Eventually gets up to a guaranteed crit with enough supers performed. Has 50% dodge, has guard, has a lot of defense upon receiving a hit. Yeah, I think Chi-Chi's probably like the best banner unit that we have in the game right now. Before then, I probably would have said maybe like the tech, what is it, the tech Evil Boo or the physical Gotenks. Either one of them. Because physical Gotenks banner unit, he is a lot more versatile than that Boo, but I mean, if you run the Boo on the Majin Power team, then he's just a god. Moment hitting very low at 4.9, but we only got like 3 orbs. Okay, so we lowered attack quite a lot. No super heal, so that's good. Okay, no links active this turn. We could go ahead and just do this, I guess. I like to keep minor rotation, maybe just let him stack up a little bit more. Doesn't really need orbs for anything. I think he should be okay, slot 1. Considering like the rest of the characters. You're having a fair bit of damage reduction there. Let's go ahead. Can't get 7 orbs, we'll just get these 6 right here. I mean, if we floated them, then we could get the 7 orb condition, but we don't have access to that. Or I say 7 orbs, but if we float them, we'd have access. Like it would lower down to 5 orbs. All right, so this Goku without the unit super, he is doing the stun. So, or no, not a stun, a seal. My bad. Yeah, we're sealing with this, so we don't have to worry about a super. At least for this first phase, because the rest of the phases, yeah, they start to have all immunities. Alright, so this is going decently. Even though none of the links are active for any of these characters in this rotation, Path to Power Kid Goku is supporting by 50% stats, so there's that. Yeah, my dogs are barking like crazy. Sorry, that's picking up. I guess people are arriving here. But we gotta play Dokkan. Alright, so a million. Yeah, now it's just guaranteed crit for the rest of the turn. I think that new mechanic that they kind of invented, where it's like chance to... it's weird, like how do you even describe it? Just chance to do something, and once it procs, it just happens for the rest of the turn. So neither of them got the dodge there, but... Alright, cool. Damagoku intro. I think maybe what we can do is this right here. Yeah, let's put Damagoku in slot 1. I mean, for his very first turn, he will be having like 50% damage reduction and 90% dodge. Yeah, that's what it is. So we'll let him get some of that build up, even if he is a type disadvantage right here. As for the orbs, So, yeah, sure, we can do this, and then for Chi-Chi, we'll get these 7 orbs right there. That's fine. Alright, I don't really have any doubts about Damagoku here, at least for his first turn. 6.3. He is type disadvantage, so he's probably not going to be doing very much at all, but he is given that all allies, what is it, like 42% attack support for 2 turns? I think that's what it is. I've always been really obsessed with the idea of running him in slot 2, where he gets the chance of doing like an additional super. But I have such terrible luck with that. It's a 50% chance for it to be whether like a normal or super, so it's a coin flip. And I always fail it and get the normal, almost always. I can't think of many times that I've gotten the super. I don't know, it's whatever. Alright, so move on to the second phase here. A lot of these OSTs I'm not really recognizing lately. I guess maybe it's just I haven't really sat down and listened to the free-to-play Demon King Piccolo OST, so maybe that's some of them. I wonder, Goku's active skill gives you a heal and some extra stats. Oh wait, that's not the active skill, it's right here. Yeah, heal, 3 key, 30% attack and defense. I mean, the extra stats would be cool, but maybe we should just chill for now on it. The key is pretty bad. I mean, yeah, because he is lowering your key by 6, which is a lot. We'll get these 8 right here. Bulma, there we go, we got 7. And then let's try to see if we can get 5 orbs with Goku somehow. There we go. Let's go for these. Get the most amount of rainbow key spheres. Give him some much, not so much, much more damage reduction. The more rainbow key spheres he gets. Now he gets hit, but he's fine. I guess the AoE's not that scary. It's 12 million. We didn't do the active skill yet because I'm just, I guess maybe wanting to see if I could, like, save the heal for later and also give them a chance to stack up without, like, just obliterating these phases yet. I guess that's just kind of my idea for now. Because the stats being buffed, that's going to make him do much higher attack stats, so I'll wait to do it. Never know if, like, the heal could come in handy later. Alright, good. No super attack. I wonder how Path to Power Kid Goku would handle a super. Being type disadvantage, but he's probably got a fair bit of damage reduction and stats here. Okay, there's it. And double digits. Okay. So, I'm wondering, like, how Path to Power Kid Goku, doesn't he get like 10% damage reduction per Rainbow Key Sphere? Yeah, we got 3, and we had gotten this, so he had 38% damage reduction. I guess his stats are just really high, to the point where he just took double digits from that. Yeah, I don't really like... I don't like, having Daima Goku and the Tech Vegito on the same rotation. I guess... What should I do here? See if I do this... Because I want to AGL Kid Goku to each rotation, that's what I want to do. But... For the other rotation, I would like keep AGL Goku slot 2, Tech Vegeta here is slot 1 just to stack up some defense. I think maybe I can get away with this, running like this, even though Vegeta does prefer to be on slot 1, that's where he gets his guard. He's at least going to be having 70% damage reduction. So the AoE I don't imagine would hit that. I mean, Bulma was able to handle it, so... He is really bad. I guess we're just gonna miss a super here. I'm not too worried about it. It'll be okay. Let's go and do this. Got some Tech Key Spheres for... Yep, that's good. Alright, well, AGL Goku's got some additionals in his kit anyway, so... Yep, of course he fails that. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, I haven't really been having the best experiences with Daima Goku lately either. Because, I mean, I guess it's just specific dodge characters have been failing for me lately. Tech UI and Daima Goku, but... I mean, and Daima Goku can help out. So I have not even done the active skill yet, and already hitting 15 million. Okay. I didn't even notice, like... Did he get enough keys from somewhere to do that first super attack, and wow, he did a lot of damage. We couldn't get any defense stacks with Vegeta, because I think Diamond Goku's probably just gonna finish here. I mean, yeah. See, look, that's what I'm talking about. That's a 50% chance to be a super attack, and it's just always a normal for me. Alright, so third phase. Oh, locks Chi-Chi. Well, she does have a 50% chance to dodge, so, and she also does have, let's see. Yeah, like extra defense when receiving an attack. So, I like to think she might be okay. Let's go ahead and, I guess what I'll do maybe, I'll just get the all those tech keys for Bulma. That'll easily get us up to what we need. Getting 7. Or, wait a minute. I wasn't. Bulma's still got the guard, yeah. So this is her 6th turn. She should be having 6 times 7. What is that again? It's like, what, 42? 6 times 7. Yeah, she's got 42% damage reduction plus guard. I'm honestly just curious. Let's see what happened there. If a super is gonna be there in slot 3. Okay, good, handling that normal. As for the super, dodges it. Yep. 16 million, oh my gosh. That's from Daima Goku support and Bulma support. Because, I mean, we did get at least one super attack with Daima Goku last turn, so... Well... Yeah, that was pretty good from Chi-Chi. I mean, double digit tank the normal and then just dodge the super. I mean, that's all we could really ask for of a banner unit. Pretty good. Alright, I guess we won't be able to tell if he got like his 22% chance for that dodge, but it doesn't really matter. It probably would have been safer for me to float him here, but I just want to keep the Age of Goku to each rotation. It's going to be very strong that way. Alright, so Bulma hit a 10 million there. I like to think she should be able to handle these normals. I mean, she's not that bad. She's still got the guard up. I think this probably would be her last turn of the guard. So 42% damage reduction in guard. Plus she got some supers, yeah. All good. She's also getting some support from Chi-Chi. Because Chi-Chi is a super class ally support. As well as, I think it's Dragon Ball Saga. She gives an extra 30% to. Let's double check that. Yeah, that's what that is. Alright, so, oh, he locked AGL Goku in the middle. I think we could definitely deal with that. I mean, yeah, Daima Goku's solid defensively in slot 1. He'd be better offensively in slot 2, but it's okay, we can do without that. I mean, hey, he gives AGL Goku more time to stack up. I guess I'm just gonna keep holding on to it. I don't really feel the need to rush through this phase or anything. Maybe... Really depends on who gets locked next time around. Maybe I should do the active skill just to buff the damage. Whatever. I was thinking maybe I'm just gonna reset, but no, I don't think it's really that worth it. Alright, Daima Goku hits 8 million. I don't think we've gotten his effective against all types yet. No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, there's the damage threshold showing through. Okay. Alright, even without the active skill hitting 20 million. Let's get that crits. No? Alright, now this time, it's 55%, so 55% then it's just for the rest of the turn. And there we go. Alright, so he's probably done enough supers at this point to where he does have guard and the additional super, I think it is. He's doing a lot. Oh, he got the dodge proc. Well, that's cool. 22% chance for that dodge proc every attack that Goku does, so it's not the most uncommon thing. It could happen. Alright, so no links for Pat the Power Kid Goku, unfortunately, but even then, I think he wouldn't be having a whole lot of being like the next down weapon. I think just like All in the Family, Fierce Battle would be pretty much it. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. I was actually, and I was really hoping that Tech of Vegeta would get locked in slot 1 there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. So he might, if he gets supered, he might actually take a bit of damage, because, I mean, we didn't get any defense stacks with him quite yet. But 70% damage reduction, like, I really hope he wouldn't just die. Well, I don't think so. Alright, let's get some of those defense stacks, just to help out. Alright, so he takes a super. What are we taking here? Yeah, that's manageable though. Alright, so it's 11 million. I'm used to seeing this card, like I've just been doing so many runs in festival battles lately. I'm just used to seeing them with like insane, like over like 30, 40 attack stats, attack stacks from Goku. Okay. It's fine that he didn't do a whole lot of damage there. 1-2 stack. Alright, now it seems like Goku's gonna be finishing off here. Alright. Now on to the last phase here. So he's gonna be sealing someone. Who's it gonna be? Bulma. Well, that gives me a bit of an idea. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be using AGL Kid Goku's active skill now. I'm pretty much gonna just be doing all these active skills this turn. Let's just do it. Not too bad from Goku there. He's effective against all types now, so that'll be good. I think we can... Yeah, he's got 1 million defense, so I think we can trust AGL Kid Goku there in slot 1 at this point. I think that could work. Yeah, you should definitely have a guard by this point, because how many super attacks does he need to do to get guard? 7. So, I think he should be all good. Let's, we can get this AGL Key Sphere. We're going to use Bulma to, buff up, bump him up to max key, because Bulma does give a key support when you get enough orbs. 5 or more keys for obtain, all allies 3 key, and 37% attack and defense for 2 turns. So I haven't done Bulma's active skill yet because I want to do it now. She is sealed, so she won't be doing a whole lot of damage or anything, but this is mostly just to buff her stats to be able to handle whatever she needs to deal with. So this is her 9th turn, so she should have a lot of that damage reduction built up. Not all of it yet, because that would take, I think, like 11 turns to build that all the way up. See, 7 up to 77, but we're 9, so what is that? 7 times 9, 63. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, let's do her active skill now. Give her all these orbs, because her active skill is going to be changing all the key spheres to STR. So, let's do it. Alright, so we weren't we unfortunately aren't going to be able to see what her stats are going to be looking like, because she is in slot 3, so we won't be able to like check her stats like this. That's why, like I've said in previous videos before, but I really wish that like whenever they show the character super attacking, like the attack stat number, like they're about to do here with Age of Goku, see that 27 million? If only they would like underneath it show like a blue number of like what their defense is or something. I'm really wondering as to why they just haven't done that yet. But yeah, AJ Kid Goku here is going to be doing a lot. Thanks to Bulma's active skill, he is at least effective against all types, even whenever he doesn't have the crits, but there he goes. Alright, let's see what Diamond Goku's going to be doing here. 17, okay. Yeah, he's not... I mean, that's... I don't know. I only have him at 55, I think. I don't think I have any dupes in him. So... I mean, just... he would be hitting a lot harder with dupes, of course. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, full dodge. That's what happens. Oh, goodness. I guess he increases his attack when he does a super. Probably would have seen up there, like the attack up icon, I just didn't notice it yet. So, I think... let's go ahead and just do Eiji Kikoku's active skill. This one, might as well. No reason not to. And now, I mean, let's just get him out. Alright, so is he still sealed? No. That's a good thing about like these different like forms and all that stuff, is that he sealed Vegeta, I think, right? Yeah, I think it was Vegeta that was sealed, but since we exchanged back into Goku, transforming into Vegito, that seal is no longer in effect. So let's see what we're gonna do here. I guess let's just do it like this. Yeah, and of course we're gonna do his active skill here. I mean, best etiquette is just to keep him in slot 2, maximize links, but only sharing first battle, I think, for the most part, so let's do this now. Alright, so yeah, his active skill is going to be giving him guaranteed crits. Let's go ahead and give him max key right there. Seems like he's going to be getting the Dokkan attack as well. I'm not even sure if he's going to be able to do a super. I think that he might just... oh wait, Path to Power Kid Goku's given some extra support here. Because with this condition right here, all allies 8% attack and defense for 2 turns. So, get Vegeta's getting even more support right here. Let's see, is it just going to be through these counters? I think he might just barely live, I think. Yeah, seems like it. But then yeah, we'll definitely be finishing him off with the Dokkan attack for sure. Oh, we need to finish him off with a super anyway. That's fine. Not a problem at all. And he hits a 11 million. Because, we had gotten 2 turns of attack stacks with, the Goku form, so... it's not like we didn't get very much attack stacks. We didn't get a whole lot of defense stacks. But it didn't matter. I mean, this is active skill over his defense, and defense is buffed. He's got guard, damage reduction. Wouldn't have been a problem if we did take a super. And boom, he's out of here. Well, that was fun. I quite enjoyed that. Just trying to do 2 missions at once. 4 youth, 4 Dragon Ball Seekers. I wouldn't have minded like an entire team of each either. Like, I could have made it work. I really love category missions. It's fun just to try to restrict and figure out how to get around it. Alright, so that should be all of them, right? Yeah, all 4 completed. So let's go over and accept. We got a total of what, like 20 stones to accept here? Yeah, and a wallpaper. Wallpaper looks really good. Let's put it on just to see what it looks like with this view, like all the buttons in the way and stuff. They're not options. Wallpaper settings. It's right here. Let's take a look. Yeah, it looks really good, especially like just how they like position it in a way to accommodate for like all like the buttons and everything. Yeah, it looks really good. So yeah, before we wrap up, we'll just take a look at the stats and what we were dealing with here. So what I'm actually most curious about is I think the super attack from the STR Tambourine, 1.7. Yeah, Impact the Power Kicko just ate that double digits. Modern Easy A, I mean, he's probably pretty good. Probably so. So, symbol right here. Just to figure out what the true number of damage that he's doing here. Probably like 1.8, or no, 2 million. Okay. But you can seal lower attack and all that, so it's all good. Tambourine greatly lowers your attack, but that's not typically too bad. The minus key was a little troublesome, but we got around it. Yeah, the character locking can be annoying, but we got pretty lucky in terms of that. It wasn't too bad. Hopefully they create more characters that, like, what is it? What's the way they word it? They, nullify negative effects. Hopefully more characters do that. Hopefully, more characters, like, give that as support as well. That'd be really cool. Not very often they go to that. Heck, I could be maybe missing a unit, but I think before the new AGO Gogeta, I think the last unit that ever had that mechanic was the LR Tapion and Minosha. On their active skill, they do that. So, yeah, anyway. So he's greatly lowering your defense. Well, they say greatly lowering. Usually what that will mean is 50%, but since it's tied to attack lowering, they just made it only 30%, so it's not really that bad. So 3.6 plus lowering your defense. And I mean, we can also just take a look and see, like, once you get past turn 3, what is his damage looking like? Minus 50%. That's gonna get, yeah, just 1.8. But yeah, and then the last phase, 2.8 plus 50%. But we didn't even get to turn 3. We finished them off on the second turn. Let's do this. This is 4.2, and then once you get to the third turn, I think the way that it's calculated is like this first and then the super attack. So that plus 50% plus another 50% because they're at different times. So 6.3. Yeah, that's quite a lot. But yeah, just finish them off in 2 turns and you're all good. Even then, I think some good characters in this game should be able to handle over 6 million. The power creep is just keep going up. So anyway, that'll be it from this event. I'm gonna go ahead and just put my normal wallpaper back on. I really enjoy this view because I like being able to see like my link level team and stuff, even though that's not what this is, but you get the point. Well, what we got next? They're gonna have a data, not a data download, they're gonna have a maintenance tonight on global, so we probably got some stuff coming up real soon. I've actually been thinking about making some videos talking about some stuff. Think it'd be fun just to talk about like what we could expect soon, especially from like Golden Week, so that might be a video I do quite soon. But as for like remaining content, I think there's gonna be some stuff coming up with this new celebration coming with Cell, because Cell got revealed. Guy's animations and kit and all that's out, so his whole thing's coming. But I still have a lot of anniversary stuff left to do. I think last thing I was doing, I think I was going through Battle Hard and Formidable Foes. I might get back to that until like some more challenge events come out. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. it was pretty fun getting both of those missions done at once. I mean, you can do them separately if you really need to. If you can't fill like a whole like if you really can't fill out like a full like Youth and Dragon Ball Seekers at the same time, like you can just do Youth and then Dragon Ball Seekers is another team. But anyway, y'all have an amazing, lovely day, and be sure to check out the Baba Shop.